XFM Residency with Brian Molko.
Hi, welcome to week 2 of Brian Molko's Residency at XFM. They call it the Takeover, I call it music. Anyway, it's Sunday night, and I'm very happy you all tuned in to listen to my choices. We're going to kick the proceedings off with a Placebo song. For your listening pleasure tonight, I have chosen Breathe Underwater.
This attitude that I embrace for the love I'm trying to replace. I try to kill the song because the melody's all wrong, and there's a fever coming on. It's hard to reconcile what I've become with the wounded child hiding deep inside. Breathe underwater, I'm coming up for air. I wanna see another dawn. Coming up for air. Sack of the slaughter, I'm coming up for air. 'Cause I've been floating here too long. Take my ego for a ride, 'cause there's nobody by my side. It's getting hard to justify, and it won't be long till I collide. My weaknesses lay bare as people stop and stare, but it's the last time, I swear. It's hard to reconcile what I've become with the wounded child hiding deep inside. Breathe underwater, I'm coming up for air. I wanna see another dawn. Coming up for air. Sick of the slaughter, I'm coming up for air. 'Cause I've been floating here too long. Stop breathing. Stop breathing. Stop breathing.
You're listening to XFM with Brian Molko doing the Takeover, the XFM Residency. You've just listened to the marvelously psychedelic Black Mountain with Wucan, and before that was Placebo with Breathe Underwater from the new album Battle for the Sun. I'd like to introduce you all to a new band from Australia, And if some of you have tickets or plan to come and see Placebo this winter on our European tour, if you're lucky enough, you will see this band opening for us. They're called Expatriate from Melbourne. We've been playing a lot of festivals around Europe this summer with them, and this is their new tune. It's called Gotta Get Home. To Brian Molko on the XFM Residency this Sunday night. You've just heard Autolux with Turnstyle Blues, and before that, my favorite new band from Australia, Expatriate, with Gotta Get Home. Alright, we gotta take a little break now, but stick around because I'm gonna be playing some School of Seven Bells, some Deus, and some My Morning Jacket for you later. Don't go flipping.
The XFM Residency with Brian Molko.
Brian Molko on the XFM Residency. You just heard Hardly Wait, a Polly Harvey cover version by Placebo. And coming up, I'm going to play you a track from the first album. It's about 15 years old, by my favorite Belgian band of all time. This band is Deus, and this is their first single. It's called Suds and Soda. Brian Molko on XFM. You just heard School of Seven Bells with I Am Under No Disguise. And before that, from Belgium, the fantastic Deus with their first single, Suds and Soda. Coming up right now, we got some Grandaddy for you. Taken from the album Under the Western Freeway, this is AM 180, which some of you may recognize from the theme tune to Charlie Brooker's Screen Run.
The XFM Residency with Brian Molko.
Molko on XFM taking over the Residency. That was Mooney Suzuki with Alive and Amplified. We're going to take a little break, but stick around because I'm going to play you some tunes by the Flaming Lips and Girls Against Boys. Don't go flipping.
The XFM Residency with Brian Molko.
Brian Molko on the XFM Residency. You just heard one of my favorite bands of all time. That's Girls Against Boys with Disco 666. And before that, the Flaming Lips with Race for the Prize. Okay, we're coming very, very close to the end of week 2 of my XFM Residency. If you like what you've heard, tune in next week, next Sunday at 9 p.m. and I'll be playing you some more contemporary bands which I admire and more Placebo rarities. Alright, gonna send you off into the night with a new Placebo song taken from the album Battle for the Sun. This one's called Bright Lights.